Good morning, Tri-C Elementary. This is Principal Mrs. Forby, and today is Monday, January 25th. Happy birthday today to Bryson Depew. Boys and girls, we want to thank all of our parents and family members that participated in our Tri-C Red Cross blood drive that was held at the Carterville Community Center on January 19th. We had 72 donors show up to the blood drive. The Red Cross was able to collect 67 units of blood. We had 11 first-time donors, and drum roll please, we potentially saved 201 lives. Great job, boys and girls, for encouraging your family members and friends to participate in our Tri-C Red Cross blood drive. Boys and girls, help me with our cool tool. We roar by coming to school prepared to learn, to listen, and to have fun. Let's say that again together. We roar by coming to school prepared to learn, to listen, and to have fun. All right, boys and girls, that means you are coming to school and you are prepared. Your work is ready. You are ready to learn when you get here. And also, you are getting here on time, and you're ready to listen, learn, and to make sure, most importantly, that while you're learning, you know how much fun learning can be. It's time for our moment of silence, so if you would, please join me. Thank you. All right, turning it over to Principal Owens for our Pledge of Allegiance and our Tri-C Creed.
Good morning, Tri-C Elementary. Welcome back to another fun and exciting week. I'm in second grade in Miss Gravat's classroom, and they are here to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the Tri-C Creed. If you would please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We will be prompt and well behaved. We will come to school prepared to learn, to listen, and to have fun. We will keep our school safe and clean and respect one another at all times. All right, great job, boys and girls. We have several students that joined the Book of Success last week. Congratulations, Isaiah Seaver, Layla Irwin, Chloe, Kayla Bradford, Journey Burrows, Mariah Dixon, Liam Adams, Grace Edwards, Andrew Leadingham, Jansen DeVivo, Lexi Duncan, Bryson Dupuy, Aiden Wallace, Maxwell Mosier, Claire Greenlee, Baylor Webb, Drake Miller, Addison Chasteen, Savannah Williams, Brad, Evie Sparks, Garrison Adams, Madeline Remini, Mason Remini, Eli Mason, Robert Elliott, Avery Seaman, Kinsley Watts, Lucia Strabley, Fred Bjornberg, Drew Owens, Molly Stock, Kennedy Hall, Dahlia Willoughby, Siler Sanders, J.R. Fozzard, Avery Helton, Kyle, and Hillary Stewart. Congratulations, boys and girls. We are continuing with our final week of the 21-day reading challenge. We have seen some awesome reading habits being developed, and we can't wait to finish up this week and carry on those reading habits even further. But we want to encourage you to finish strong, and we will have more information later this week on some drawings and some prizes. But we want to just congratulate all of you who have participated, and we've heard some awesome stories about the great progress that you are making. So that's all we have for announcements. Have a great day.
Bye.
Oh, hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Forby, and I was just taking a minute to read a chapter in my new book called Words on Fire. It actually is a book from our book fair, and it was written for older kids, so grades 5th through 8th grade. But I really enjoy this book, Words on Fire by Jennifer Nielsen. One of the things that I really like about it is that it is called a historical fiction book, which means it has a fiction story, but it was written about something in history that really took place. So there's real facts about history, but it has a fiction story because I just really enjoy those fiction stories, but I also love to learn about history. I learned about historical fictions when my mom bought me this book set, and it too is historical fiction. And so I just really like to find out things in history. What I do is I'll be reading something in my book and I'll want to know more about the history. So I'll start researching the history while I'm reading the book. And there I'm learning a lot, plus I'm enjoying the story that I'm reading. When I was a kindergarten teacher, one of my favorite books to read to my boys and girls was called Hecate Peg by Audrey Wood. I really like this story. It's a little bit scary, but it has a really good ending. So the boys and girls would just listen to the story and just want to find out what happened next. And it just was a really enjoyable story to read. Mr. Owens and I have something in common. He shared with you that he was also a struggling reader, and so was I. And so reading was a little bit hard for me and not always fun. But one of the things that I loved is I loved the storylines. I loved to find out what happened next in the book. So I knew I had to keep practicing reading so that I could become a better reader, and then I would enjoy it more. And now as an adult, I love to read. Sometimes I'll be reading a book at night and I can hardly put the book down, but I always try to at least read one chapter a day of something, just because I just love reading and I love to learn and I love to find out what happens next in the story. So that's all I have right now for you. I hope you enjoy the 21-day reading challenge, and that as you grow up that you will learn and love books just as much as I do. Have a great day, boys and girls.